That was written by Charles
this
Pemberton
thing.
way back in like the 1500s. When I read it, it seemed really familiar, you know?
Yeah. So as the moon rises upon thee, fear not, but draw upon the strength of absent friends, and toast to their memories and happiness and wonder. With the stalwart heart of a knight, let charity be thy guiding angel. Stay firm in knowledge as a dedicated geometer, and fear not the ravages of Father Time. For, dear child, as you learn the lessons of folly, the secrets of this world shall dawn in thy soul. So that's for another puzzle, but...
Madame Butterfly.
Who's this?
That's my mum, my real mum. She's an opera singer.
Did she
It's
die or
not
get a
like she's
divorce?
famous or
Did she
anything,
get a
but she
divorce?
does live in Paris.
I think why that's there's
What is
some
this
tension
book?
between
Don't
her
know really.
and
Ethel gave it to me. She said
Probably.
it
her
belonged to my
stepmom, because her
grandfather.
real mom's still
Do you
alive, so
think
she still
Great
sees her as her
Armstrong
real
is
mother.
cute?
So again, this is a book full of
Puzzles.
clues to puzzles.
That's the
Well,
element.
the problem with the puzzles is that there's like 3 different steps to like every one of them in this game.
Damn it.
Like it isn't just like find one thing and do it. Like look through that book. There's like 8 pages of this
Oh, I didn't
stuff.
know you could turn the pages.
Like it is literally everywhere.
It's all elements.
Each of those cups seems to be associated with a Roman numeral.
Which cups? These cups?
No,
Those
that's over there.
Ah, that's a 4. They all look the same though.
Honestly, like I forget what most of this is referencing. I'll have to play through this game like
Male
while
or
you're
female?
on your vacation and see what the hell's going on here. Because I haven't honestly played this one in like close to 6 or 7 years.
I think this whole thing is just, that's the Toro sign.
It's a bunch of symbols, yeah.
Illuminati.
There's this thing.
It's the Rolling Stones logo.
Yep. That's it.
What does the back of the book say?
Nothing.
Some liber?
Nothing important.
Landlubber?
So there's
I
where you
guess
make
that's
cakes for
to
the
make cakes for Lulu,
parrot.
the parrot. That's why the ingredients are so nasty. Like, I would eat mealworms.
Why
Aren't
not?
you glad we don't have to use that thing to cook our food?
I saw the kitchen. What happened to it?
I guess you could say I
Tried cooking.
happened to it. But it was Ethel's
Yes.
fault. She inspired me to study the oxidation rates of different kinds of cookie doughs. Only my snickerdoodle experiment got away from me.
Oxidation. Nicely done.
I'm going to bake another cake for Lulu, if that's okay.
Another
Help
cake.
yourself.
Did we make one when I wasn't looking or something?
Still some worms in there. Still some blueberries in there. Some lettuce in there.
You
No
can
salsa.
kill the bird too. as
Why?
well.
How?
I think if you just throw too much stuff in it or something like that, it kills
Crackers.
it. It's like the sandwich in number 9,
What's this?
chocolate bars.
Oh no, can't have that. Damn it. Should've started.
Mealworms. Ugh.
You gotta click on
I'm
that.
going to bake another cake for
just
Lulu, if
asked
that's
her.
okay.
Go right ahead.
She's got the easy bake oven in here and everything.
Yeah, you
Look at her go.
And like bacon lettuce.
Salsa, throw that in there.
Bird wants salsa. Nuts.
Salty nuts. Yeah, just click there when you want to bake it. You click the button.
Aren't I missing something?
No.
This is just crackers with lettuce, mealworms, and blueberries on
It
it.
is, but suddenly it miraculously becomes a cake.
What the? Looks like compost.
You're feeding her literal garbage.
I could make myself a snack out of crackers and blueberries. That'd be not bad. And salsa for that
Salami.
matter.
So there's a bunch of books here, books on
Nigel gave that
monsters.
to me when I was in the library once. I think he was hoping it would
He
scare
gave me
but it
nightmares for
didn't.
weeks.
I'm too smart to believe in that sort
Couldn't
of
sleep
stuff.
for a bloody month, you know. God, my accent is terrible.
Yeah, well, that'll happen.
Hopefully it gets better throughout the course of this game. That's the goal.
Eyes
So
gradually change to burn red.
lycanthropy when humans change to animals.
Howl.
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 Looks like Shaggy.
Zoinks!
An angry black man appears.
That looks like an angry version of Jamie Foxx.
Yay.
Can't read about the other monsters?
No. It's just lycanthropy.
What and why?
There's a paper sticking out there. Runes, a bunch of different runes. All of it comes into play later in this game.
Looks awful.
Like, there's so much shit to know in this game. So many puzzles.
Who are the people chanting? A creepy room.
There's that desk, too.
Went to the desk.
Did you? Okay. There's a little alcove that you can look at, I believe, as well. Yeah, you've already been here.
Which alcove?
Back way once more. Keep turning.
This way?
Sure. Nope. That one right there.
That's my family tree.
So
Ask me
this is her
anything
family
about
tree
anyone.
back to like
Come on, ask me.
1410, and you can click on names to
Tell me
her.
about Randolph.
Randolph the Red, so named for his bright red hair, was considered a hero at the Battle of Poitiers.
Excellent.
Ah, fuck off.
Yeah.
He also brings about.
He also had a
Anti-malware.
malware.
Heroism, King Edward III awarded
He's a
him
virus.
the land
He's
in
a
a region
virus.
called Penvillin. That's how we got our name.
Woo.
Odo.
Jacobus. Agatha. I don't know about Agatha.
I don't see an Agatha.
Agatha.
Who is Agatha?
She was a nun. I think she lived in Ireland.
Ah, I see your knowledge of her is extensive.
She doesn't know a whole lot
Who
about
was
most people.
Joan? Is that misspelled?
No, that's how they spelled it then. She got married to this duke somewhere in Flanders.
Again, extensive knowledge.
Who was Robertus?
He was a knight but died in some kind of jousting tournament. He was twins with Josephus.
Who was Josephus?
Yeah, they used a lot of Latin names back then and weird spellings. He became like a priest or parson or something.
He became something.
A priest or something.
Tell me about Albert.
He was very mysterious, and the people of Blackmoor were afraid of him because he knew all these scientific things. No one knows much about him,
Much
though.
like Linda.
So there's a lot.
Tell me about Brigitte, the one
Do I
born
have
in
to ask about all these people?
1759.
She never
No.
married and was bonkers for astronomy.
Brigitte's a
adopted
good
her
one to
sister's
ask
son,
about.
Richard, who later
Eleanor
got
is a
killed
good
at
one to
Waterloo.
ask about, and you can ask about her and her dad too.
It looks like George and his brother Henri died in the same year. What happened?
They were lost at sea. I guess they traveled a lot to Canada, especially to Oak
Yeah,
Island.
shutouts. They died in Oak Island. Turn one more page. Oh.
Where's
Look for Eleanor.
Yeah, I'm looking for Eleanor.
Where are you, Eleanor?
I'm not seeing a whole.
I think
lot.
she's one more page. She was 1800s, I believe. No. Who's Alan? Check Alan. Alan, I think is.
Alan came up too. Yeah.
Alan is Drake's
Who
brother.
is Alan?
He was my grandfather, but I
grandfather.
didn't know him because he died when I was little. I guess he was nice.
And that's where
Who
it
is
ends.
Cynthia?
I don't know. I'm kind of tired right now.
You gotta ask about Eleanor. Flip back about one page.
Where is it?
She should be around here somewhere.
Isabel, George,
Carolyn, William.
Ellen, Corbin.
She's
Colin.
maybe back one more. Yeah, there she is, right there.
What can you tell me about Eleanor?
Just that she was burned as a witch, but it wasn't true. And her father, James, died when he saw her die. And then the family
What?
fled to France.
He died because he saw
I
her die.
don't wanna
I
talk
guess.
about this.
Or like metaphorically died.
I don't know. He never really explains it. But Eleanor was the one who was burned as a witch. That's all you basically know.
Excellent.
Oh, you startled me.
Who the hell are you?
You must be Nancy. I'm
She's her
James'
tutor.
tutor, Ethel.
Dog.
She does this the entire game. Like, she literally isn't in any
How do you do?
location. She'd
James
just pop
very
up at
excited
random
you're
behind your
visiting.
back.
You're all she's talked about for the past week.
And that's the only chance you get to
Wow,
talk
I
to
feel
her.
so embarrassed. I didn't think I
Just
would
when she
stand
pops
all the
up
way
on
over
you.
here. Yes.
Like, she's literally never in
I'm
one
sorry,
location.
but I'm in a
You
bit
just
of a
go
rush.
see her.
I need
She's
to go over
just
some things with
everywhere.
Jane. Oh, I guess I'll be going then.
Just
You only
by.
see her like
pleasure
4
meeting you,
times throughout
Nancy.
the entire
Our paths will
game.
cross
She just
again,
appears
sure.
behind you like all the time.
She needs to give me some information.
Okay, so you've done your like introduction to all the characters, so now you can just get started on some of the puzzles.
to the bird behind the curtain.
Which puzzle?
Look at your thing.
I have to phone this person who's now randomly in my phone.
Sure, she was the one who wrote that monster book, I believe.
This is Paliki.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Could I ask you some questions about lycanthropy?
I'm sorry, I'm about to leave for a seminar and I'm very busy. Besides,
all
I've
these
written
Russian
2 books and
authors and
12
Nancy Drew.
articles on the subject. If you have questions, perhaps you should try reading one of them.
Bitch.
Why else would I
You'll
find
be happy to
I
know I
did.
used your book
That's how
as
I got your
toilet
number.
paper.
Well, if you didn't understand something, I'm afraid I really don't have time to explain it to you.
I understood everything.
Just
It's
phone
just that I
authors.
know someone who seems to be
Can you
exhibiting
do
some
that?
of the
Can you just pick
symptoms.
up
I
a
have
book and
no
phone an
idea.
author?
I don't know.
Lycanthropic metamorphosis? Well, that's different. Talk to me.
What? Now she's all ears?
What do you consider to be the definitive signs that someone is turning into some kind of animal?
Symptoms are relatively subtle. Dry mouth, fatigue, impaired vision, and reduced blood flow to the
And
skin.
it happens to people
Is
named
this person
Linda.
pale?
I can't say.
Linda
She won't
seems
let
to be
anyone
a
see
name
her.
for these
She just
creatures.
lies in bed all day behind this curtain.
And at night, what does she do at night?
I can't be sure, but
She's
I
a
do know that I
cannibal at
saw
night.
something outside the
Nothing
night I
out of the ordinary there.
arrived. Some kind of animal.
She becomes
And
even
when I
more
asked to see my
irritable.
friend, I was told she was unavailable.
This sounds very promising.
You don't really
Why don't
believe
you come
she's
here and
turning into
ask
some
her if
kind
she's
of
turning into a
creature,
werewolf?
do you?
I'm sure that would cheer her
Young
up.
lady, I believe the human mind is capable of far more than we can ever imagine. Pale skin, dry mouth, fatigue. The human mind is perfectly capable of causing the body to exhibit such symptoms, if it is so motivated.
She's sick because she wants to be sick.
Pretty much.
What would motivate someone to turn into an
Temper
animal?
tantrum.
Most lycanthropes are under a great deal of stress, due perhaps to the death of a loved one, marriage, divorce, relocation, that sort of thing. They're emotionally vulnerable, which means they're particularly open to the power of suggestion.
Someone suggests they become a lycanthrope?
Not in so many words, of course. Somehow they get it in their head that they're destined to take
What?
another form. They see something, they read something, someone says something
So
to
they're
them.
basically saying that
Somehow
someone
they come to
subtly
believe they're
persuaded her
supposed
to act
undergo
this
a
way,
physical
and now
metamorphosis.
she's got it in her
So,
head that
in
she
their
is
weakened
turning into
psychological
this
state,
beast.
They do.
So her body is exhibiting
Are
the
temper
symptoms
tantrums
because of it.
symptomatic of lycanthropy?
There are no hard and fast rules when it comes to lycanthropy, or almost anything else for that matter.
That's what she thinks
But if
anyway, that
someone
someone's
believes
suggesting
that
to
what
her
they're
that
changing
she's
into is
becoming an
irrational
animal,
or
so her
has a bad
body
temper,
is...
then they will
she's
exhibit
acting like an
irrational,
animal, I guess.
ill-tempered behavior, especially if this is contrary to their former nature.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Thanks for your time.
Polly is a stupid bird. Felicity.
Polly, help me.
The door. Uh-oh. Not good. Stay away. Stay away.
What's not good?
Behind you. Don't look. Don't look.
What's behind me?
Don't look. Don't look.
Okay, I won't.
Nothing there. Fooled ya.
You didn't.
Nice waste of my
Lulu,
time.
want a yummy cake?
Cake. Lulu want
I
cake.
hope you kill this thing.
How can you know lad, but you don't know what a cake is?
Ew,
Damn
where's
it.
Bye, bird.
You didn't kill it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
the winner is?
Well, what do you think? Do you want to stop there before we get heavily into the puzzles, or...
I wanna solve like one puzzle.
Well, problem is that none of them, like, are really short. Like, they all require, like, previous puzzles to be solved.
But I mean, I want to solve those puzzles. What time is it now?
It's like 2:43.
Let's go and see what I can't figure out until 3.
Okay, well, Nigel's there. I used to
Ah,
talk
yes.
to him.
Are you here from the agency? It's about time.
To arrest you? You better believe that.
Agency?
You're wanted by the FBI,
Dear,
Nigel.
You're not the typist from the spiffy specialty agency, are you? Well, how do you do?
Well,
I'm Nigel Mukherjee.
Well,
Well, that just grinds my
what's
gears.
his name? Mukherjee?
Nigel Mukherjee.
You were bullied a lot.
You
weren't
Pleased to
fucking
meet you.
disgust
My
me,
name's Nancy Drew.
Nigel.
Are you visiting Blackmoor Manor?
I'm researching the Pendleton family.
That's a nice
and Mrs.
sound
Drake
clip
has
from
graciously
House of
opened
the
the
Dead
library
Overkill.
for me.
Of
Nothing
course.
much has been written about the Pendletons until now.
Until I do
Until
it, of
me.
course.
Why do you think that is?
It might have something to do with their scandalous history. Or perhaps
feel like that
it
would
has
not
something
be
to
the
do with
reason.
the family treasure.
Again, probably not that reason.
The family treasure is a good old case of syphilis.
The family it's a very special strain.
Family
Runs in the family.
treasure?
For centuries, the Pendletons
It's a
have
new
been very
STI
secretive.
that all the
Some
Pendletons
believe they're
have.
protectors of a fabulous treasure, or of some dark secret. There are several skeletons rattling about in the Pendleton closet.
Literally.
Take, for example,
My boner.
Eleanor Pendleton, tried and convicted of witchcraft in 1650.
And they just stop.
Witchcraft here in Essex. It was
Doesn't
rumored
explain
that
it or expand
Just
on it.
stands up and he's got like a rocket coming out of his mouth. And just walks out.
I must be going.
Cromwell?
Oliver
Bangs on the
Cromwell,
desk on the way.
Ironsides. I suppose they don't teach history any longer in the U.S. Lady
No, we learn
Pendleton
relevant
was a rather
things.
vocal critic of Cromwell's policies.
You don't
and
know
helped
about this
many of
one
his enemies
specific
flee the
family in
country.
England?
Whether she
I guess
actually
you don't
was a
know your
practitioner of
history.
witchcraft
English
is unknown.
peas.
Although many visitors to the manor during her tenure reported hearing strange, ghostly bells. Some
Strange
even saw phantom hands floating about the manor,
Summoning the
tolling their
Shatner.
charmed chimes.
I can't. I can't stop watching his hand gestures now.
It's everywhere.
You mentioned some kind
Strange.
of scandal with the
Ghostly.
Pendleton family?
Well, having a family member burned as a witch
Well.
can hardly
Well,
be considered
let
a
me
mark
tell
of
you
pride,
something.
I dare say. And then there's the whole business with the Blackmoor beast.
The Blackmoor butt cheek? Is that what I heard?
It's me. I'm the Blackmoor Beast.
The Blackmoor
It's a
beast
story
is
that's been
just an
told for
ass
generations
floating
out
around
here.
the castle.
During the
At night.
1600s, many
just
of the
a dirty
villagers
ass.
reported
It was a
seeing
floating
a
ass.
strange beast with red eyes and giant fangs prowling the moors. They asked the mistress of Blackmoor
Sounds
Manor,
an awful lot
Eleanor
like something you see
Pendleton, to put a
outside.
bounty on the beast's head. But, oddly enough, she not only refused, she forbade anyone from hunting
Forbade.
the creature. It was rumored that the
So then
beast was
instead they
Eleanor's
hunted her.
husband,
Yeah.
whom she had cursed for finding out too much about the Pendleton secret.
Okay.
When I
Called
was
out to
walking
me.
up to the house, I saw something with red eyes that called out to me.
Really? How extraordinary.
Really now?
Are you sure it wasn't just jet lag?
Really?
Positive, and I heard it make
Definitely
this kind
jet lag.
of growling sound.
Perhaps it was the cursed husband of Eleanor Pendleton.
Perhaps it was
prowling
me
about
relieving
the
myself in the
woods search
bushes.
of lost Yanks.
Very
He's like,
funny.
Nancy! Oh, that's what she heard. And then his eyes went red with fury as he took the most massive dump in history.
Shitting out in the yard.
Who are all those paintings
Don't tell
out in
Mrs.
the
Drake,
Great
though.
Hall?
Those are the Pendletons who owned Blackmoor Manor at one time or another.
And then one of myself, Nigel.
Yeah, he just
seen
like
any
slyly
runes anywhere
slips
in the
into
manor?
one of
You
the
mean like
frames.
Norse runes? No, I haven't. I don't really know much about
Like
them
over like
anyway.
Bridget's
Dead languages
photograph or
aren't
something
really
like
my
that.
bag,
Sticks
you
his
know.
Bridget's photograph
I'll
just
let you get back
slides
to
his
your
own
work.
picture in there.
Farewell.
It's like, Nigel,
You got
when
that
did you
typing.
become part of the Fenelon family? I've been a member since 1648.
Disappears in a wisp.
Okay, what can you do? Check the other list.
Take
Scroll
a
down
look
to
at
the
her coat
bottom.
of arms. I
Scroll
have to
down
go
to-
look at. I have to go look at.
Yeah,
her
but you
coat
don't
of
know who her grandfather is. Or actually, Alan is her grandfather, sorry. But I don't know.
I'm finished with that.
So you can check off ones that you've already done. We
Check.
already talked to Linda.
I'm finished
Didn't
with
you say
that.
there was something in Linda's room?
No. I don't think you found
there's-
out.
No, there was something on her nightstand. Remember, it was like a note or something.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can try looking at it. I'm not sure if you can actually... You may be able to talk to Linda again, though. You kind of
And
missed
just
her
explore
bed.
her room.
No, there's like nothing to look at in here. Yeah, there's no note, but I think you might be able to talk to Linda.
There was something here before. Wasn't there?
I don't think so, no.
I'm sorry to bother you again, but Jane told me about the lady in black.
What lady in black? Jane never said anything to me about a lady in black. That kid is so weird. I just don't get her.
That kid is so weird. I just hate her
She
guts.
seems very concerned about you.
Hate her and her dad.
Yes, I know. I
Don't know
just
what I'm
don't
doing
know how to
here.
be a stepmother to her.
Maybe
She's just so...
start by not calling her
strange.
strange and annoying.
Look, just forget about me. You can't help me, and that's that. I'm sorry.
Linda, you have to give me a chance. Everyone is so worried about you. If
Like,
you just
fuck.
tell me what's
Like it's
happened,
people
maybe
like
I
this,
could
like you're
help.
trying to help them, but they just refuse help.
Linda,
And then you just
There's
stop
something
I
about
promised
it
your
that just
mother, and
pisses
I
me
plan to
off.
keep
Like,
it. I'm here for you
accept
when
the
you
help
need
or
me.
do something about it yourself. Like, fuck.
Just now, let me wallow. Wallow some more.
Okay.
This dark room with no lights.
There is one puzzle you can do.
Which one?
There's stairs right beside this door that you haven't climbed yet.
Where? There?
Yeah, turn that way. Now turn right.
Oh, what the heck?
This is a puzzle.
This is a puzzle?
Yeah, keep going up to the top.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
So
at all.
yeah, you have to go up the stairs and remember the pattern.
This is a very weird staircase.
Okay. Just bling, whoop, wah, blah-ding, whoop, wah, bang, bang. Did you get it?
Stairway to bling, right?
Yeah, bees bling, whoop,
Wah.
yeah, and then blood, I think.
Whoop. Wah. And then 2 clunks.
No, it was
Yeah.
2 bangs instead of 2 clicks.
Yeah.
I think they're E. I think we've totally fucked it up. I would try going down again and doing it.
Damn it. Damn these musical stairs.
So it's bling, whoop, wah, blah, ding. Whoop, wah, bang, bang. Bling.
Which one's bang?
E, I think.
Steenum?
E.
Okay,
E is bang.
Okay, so
So bling, whoop, wah, blah, ding, C. And then wah, or whoop, I don't know. And then bang, bang. No. Oh, okay. keep going.
delayed.
So then you get the key.
Oh, I know where this key goes. Actually, I have no idea where this key goes.
So there's one puzzle solved. I think you can open the door at the end of the hall too.
The key fits, but it won't turn. I need to put some kind of grease in there first.
You got the right idea, but yeah.
What's going on at the end of the hall? You talking about?
The door I think you can open.
So?
No, go to the end of the hall.
So?
Right at
And
correct.
the winner is Lulu. Who's a pretty bird in the mirror?
Maybe
I need the key.
Polly is a stupid bird. Polly
don't
is a
think
stupid
so, no.
bird. You're gonna need a bigger bowl.
I need the key.
Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
Um,
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain.
yeah, like I said, I'll have to go ahead of you because I don't remember anything about this either. Not a whole lot. Call room service if you want.
Oh, sounds good.
Or you can call Hugh. Either or.
Get some food.
Ready for the worst accent ever?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'm supposed to call you if I want some food.
Right. Nancy Drew, out at the old Blackmoor Manor,
Sounds like
are
Dick
you?
Van Dyke.
You must be Hank Marvin up there. Pity about your kitchen, but we'll fix you up for some Vexin posh. Just tell me what you like.
Okay. What do you have?
What
We've got
was that
some
again? You want to
lip-to-lip
run that
bangers
by
and mash, a real fine pinky and perky, and a delicious dog's eye, me fork and knife, just rub it up.
Are you trying to seduce me?
Hello?
Could you repeat that?
Sure, we've got some loop-de-loop bangers and mash, pinky and perky, and a
Always
dog's
bangers
eye,
and
and they're
mash.
all Robin Hood.
Bangers and mash.
Rightio, Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder.
No, I'll be eating alone, thank
Excellent.
you.
All right then, we'll come round and leave it at your Rory. Oh, and we've got no hot potato about, so it may take a bit, but we'll have it up to you in no time. Fish and taters.
Just kind of contradicted yourself
Yeah.
there, son.
It'll be right there. Also, we don't have anything.
It may take a bit, but we'll get out there in no time.
Hello, Mr.
Small
Pendleton.
snag.
This is Nancy Drew.
We have
I'm the
none.
one who's visiting Linda. You know, from the United States, across the pond.
Yes, of course. Are you at Blackmoor?
Yes,
I am,
of
and I've talked to
course.
Linda.
Good for you,
Very
because frankly,
good.
that's something I've been quite unable to do lately.
Quite unable.
These temper tantrums of hers make rational discourse well nigh impossible.
Do you speak English or?
She gets angry for no reason?
Absolutely none. We'll be talking on the phone about
The
the
words I
weather
don't
or
understand
Jane's
could
lessons
fill a
or something
dictionary.
equally innocuous, and suddenly she'll be bellowing at me and slamming the phone down.
Come talk to her in person.
Are you sure you didn't inadvertently
Blame
say
the man,
something,
Nancy.
you know,
Blame the man.
argumentative?
It's your
I
fault.
promise you, these rages of hers are totally uncalled for and quite unbearable. I love
This
her
seems like a
dearly, but
horrible thing to get between
she's
in the
making
first
things
place.
very
Yeah,
difficult.
Like an arguing like wife and husband seems like
understand
a
that Mrs.
horrible
Drake is
thing to
your
get
aunt?
involved with.
Yes, Aunt Letitia. We're
Come
not
show
very
up.
close,
Come
however.
show up,
She's
Nancy.
always been rather aloof, much more interested in being a pen villain than a person, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Does Linda get along with her?
As far as I know, yes. Although
So
I
Drake's
have caught
first
my
name is
aunt
Letitia.
eyeing Linda strangely
Letitia
at
Drake.
times. And of course, there's the 6-month habitation clause.
The what?
According to the Penvillain rules of inheritance, the spouse of Blackmoor Manor's current owner, that would be Linda since I'm the current owner, the spouse of the current owner must reside in the manor for at least 6 months.
Why?
Should she or
Who
he
makes
leave
up
the
these
manor
rules?
before 6 months
Yeah.
is up, ownership of one half of the estate immediately passes to the next legal heir.
And that would be Mrs. Drake.
So she's got some good motive for trying to get Linda out of the castle.
Dirty pool.
I met your daughter Jane.
Quite the bundle of energy, isn't she?
No.
I would say differently, but okay.
Yes.
I get the feeling that she's a little lonely.
I'm sure she is, what with a private tutor instead of school and Linda being under the weather. And coming back
I think
to
he was
Blackmoor,
wanting
no
to say
doubt
something
from
else
Linda
there.
a
being
real
a
mother.
bitch.
Renee and I were divorced almost 2 years ago.
And Linda
Jane
being
went
a
into
future
bit of a tailspin for a
divorcee.
while, but she's come to adore Linda. She's been calling her mummy since the day we were married.
Good.
Have you spent much time on your father's computer? The one that's in the library?
I dare say I've never touched it. Mathematics, computer science, linguistics, all the things that fascinated my scholarly father bored me to tears. He gave up on me quite early on.
Anything that has to do with a little bit of intellect, I don't appreciate.
What do you
Did not
mean?
approve.
From the day she was born, my father doted on her, far more than he ever doted on me. Read to her, bought her books, games. Truth be told, I was a bit jealous.
Truth be told, he was doing
He passed
something in
away
there
when she
that
was
shouldn't
still
have
a
been
toddler,
done.
So it's unlikely she remembers all the attention he
No,
showered
don't
on
worry,
her.
the game's not getting
What
that
I
dark.
do is I still
That would
find it
be-
so
That would be like
good
the
thing.
darkest
mystifying.
twist ever.
It was nice talking to you.
This is an extremely busy time for me, so I apologize in advance if you call and I'm unavailable.
I understand.
Good. Cheerio.
Good, now
Good.
get off the phone, dear. Okay.
What else is there? Find out who's making all those weird noises.
Check.
Oh, Lulu, that was Lulu. You saw Nigel, you saw Jane.
That's done. I'm
I
finished with
still
that.
need to find out the password.
She knows it, but she won't tell me.
Well, she said it's Alan's
I haven't
saying
done
in
that
his coat
yet.
of arms.
Right.
I haven't done that yet.
Alan.
Alan was her grandfather, and that's whose computer it is. Alan. Also, there's this box here too that I believe you can open up.
I can't. You need a code of some sort.
I think you have all the necessary tools to do it, but I can't remember it. Once again, I'll work on this while you're gone. It has to do with phases of the moon, but I'm not sure what the colors do. I'm not sure what the difference is.
Change 3 phases. Dirty.
Is it tea time yet?
Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
I hate talking to you, but
How about a hint?
Talk to me.
The key I have fits the lock by Jane's door, but it sticks and I can't turn it. Any suggestions?
Talk to Tommy about Fred and Johnny.
Bye, Bird.
Cheerio.
none of those are people that exist.
Yeah, they are.
Tommy?
Tommy
Felicity.
exists.
The door.
Tommy's
the
the cook.
door.
Tommy the cook.
Yeah.
The
So
one I just
talk
phoned?
to Tommy about Fred and Johnny.
Oh. Oh. I'm catching on. Just go to sleep for the next 12 hours.
Oh,
Damn it.
I guess he can't order it because he's already ordered food.
Dang it.
When food comes, it'll appear like at the foot of your bed.
What? Can I just go to sleep until it shows up?
No, I don't think so. But that's where it'll be. Sometimes it takes days to get here. So.
Seriously?
It seems like it, yeah. I'm not sure how the scheduling actually
But
works.
I need to talk to Tommy. Can I leave?
No. I think that's Eleanor, that one.
Oh, yeah.
Look for a recent-looking individual. These people look old.
That guy looks pretty recent.
I don't think it is.
Looks like that picture was taken yesterday.
I think these people are all too old to be Ellen. But we're getting there.
Even him? Or her?
Just turn. Just turn around. And go to the other side of the hole.
Wait, there's more crusts. What on earth are you... What?
Yeah, there's this too that you can do. This game I still don't really understand. Like, at all. I don't really get it. Again, like... Is not gonna help you. Can you click on anything?
I don't know what I can click on.
Click on names? No?
Can't click on anything.
Oh. So it looks like you can only click on ones where there's cards upturned.
It's a match.
So, like, I don't really understand the rules of this game.
Scroll. I don't either.
I don't really get it.
Yes, I got it.
I think your end goal is to get more matches than she has. Like, more green lights. Like, this is your side and this is her side.
Okay.
And I think that you want to get more green lights lit up than she does. Oh, see, like, that's one for her.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I think. I honestly...
I've got two now, right?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, and I'm Penny. And
You're
that's
Penny
Betty.
and that's Betty.
Okay,
yes.
what do you think? Harps or?
I
Harps.
don't know.
Come on, harps.
I
don't understand. Come on, harps. Oh, so all the Pegasus ones are over there.
I guess.
Yes. Yes.
I think that's yours. Yeah. So I think you won. I don't know how, but... Okay.
What, now you understand it?
So I think it's like a complicated version of Go Fish. Like these ones where she's got, I think she has the 3 pairs on her side.
Okay.
Well, you, have
That makes sense.
these pairs.
I need one of these two. Which one is it?
But as for like why that one
Yes.
card is...
This game is making 0 sense to me.
I think
so-
you won though, so I don't think it
whatever.
makes a difference. Yeah, I think it's like Go Fish.
Did I win?
Sorry, Betty. You
You
lose.
won. You got more
Yeah.
pairs.
What do I win?
I believe if you back out, you get a prize. Maybe not.
Okay.
Oh, because you gotta stick a special key in.
God
yeah,
damn it.
sorry, I forgot.
That's okay. We know for next time.
Those don't look like Alan. Damn it, Alan, where are you?
Alan.
No, he's down here.
These all look completely...
These, you're getting there. Like, these...
The parrot's still there.
Yeah, that's the guy with the parrot. I think he's here, yeah. I think that's Alan right there. That's... Pergamentium exit. I think that's the password to his computer.
Should we try it?
You can try it.
How do I spell that?
Like it sounds, I guess.
À tes souhaits.
Merci.
Do you mind if I use this computer?
No, not at all. But it's very old. Feel free to use mine if I'm not here.
Who's Alan?
Alan
Pergamentum.
Pendleton was a noted researcher
Who's
in
Alan?
computers and
Pergamentum
languages.
exit.
Jane
There's no I
let
in
me
it,
into his
it's just
computer,
Tom.
but there was nothing much of interest on it.
What's the password?
I'm not sure.
Just screaming.
No? Ah,
Maybe I spelled that wrong.
I'm sure that's Alan, though.
Alan Rickman?
Sure.
Stupid. Pergamentum exit. Pergamentum. So capitals?
It's not E, it's P-U-R.
What?
It's P-U-R
Oh.
at the beginning. Pergamentum.
Without space?
I think there's a space.
Welcome, my
okay, never
adventurous
mind.
friend. Don't tell my
I am
sister,
not me.
but there are ghosts in Blackmoor Manor. 13 of them
Ghosts.
to be exact. The problem is they're very shy,
13
so they
of them.
only come out when it's very late
like that
at
movie
night,
13
usually
Ghosts.
just after midnight. And even then, they only show up in quiet places, like the Great Hall, and the hallways and the conservatory. What's worse, they'll only come out for a very short period of time. But if you can find and touch all 13 ghosts in the time you're allotted, come back here and I'll give you a prize, one which I guarantee you'll enjoy. So who's ready to go on a ghost hunt?
Not me.
I touched them all.
You have to click on the button. Up top. Yeah.
Oh dear, my watch tells me that the ghosts are not likely to show up right now. Come back between midnight and 4 a.m. Farewell till then.
That's literally all you can do on your computer.
Yeah. Alright, it's probably a good time to call it quits.
Stop. Okay. Sounds good.